Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to MEP Review. I'm Mariana.
I'm Esther.
And together we're MEP Review. So today we're turning to Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden.
Not to be confused with Onyx Dawn.
Okay, so this book is about she's an apothecary or a healer or I think she's a healer, and she her brother gets in trouble by stealing some, was it money?
But I think her brother doesn't have anything.
Oh. You remember this book? Remember her brother, and then the guys take her to the dragon and take the dragon to.
This okay. I'm confusing with Soap and Dove. Okay. Don't ask questions.
I won't ask you any questions. It's all right. Do you want a nice little room that you can get inside and go to sleep?
Is it padded?
Maybe.
Bang me. But okay, stop that. Now I remember it's on the wall. Okay, yes, she's a person who works in the apothecary's office, not really the main apothecary.
Yeah, she's a healer, and then she has to her brother one night steals something, so she has to. Yeah, they try to escape, and then she has to go.
He actually was a soldier in the army, and then when he came back, and he's like, "Oh, you're back," but I stole something from the neighboring army, so they're gonna come and kill me.
So they have to run, and but she forgets some important medicine for her mother who's dying,
or just really ill. She's not really dying; she's just really, really bad off.
Oh, I thought she was dying.
No, she said it it makes you really feel fine.
Oh, okay. I could be wrong.
Who's the one who thought this book is so end up? Wait, that was me.
So anyway, then she tries to sneak back, but then the enemy, the soldiers that her country's at war with, are right there. And when she magically heals one of the people, they bring her back to
the king.
The king, so he makes use of her services, healing his people. And then she starts and then she's in the employ of this dangerous evil king who is known as this monster.
Yeah.
But then
she becomes friends with the prisoner.
Yeah.
And but then she escapes. Well, no, she doesn't escape. She's let to be the apothecary, and then she doesn't see the prisoner again. But then he does show up again. So.
All right. So after this, it's all spoilery.
Yes.
So that's it for now. Stop now if you don't want spoilers, because now we're going to spoil.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. So it turns out that the prisoner that she spent the night with, not in that way, she is actually the king, and he was in the prison for undisclosed reasons.
No, he was trying to get some information out of another prisoner.
But why was he in the prison for that?
Because the prisoner wasn't talking, even under torture, so he thought he could pretend to be a prisoner to get the guy's trust.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so
it did, I think.
So they meet, and she doesn't know he's the king at that point in time, but she thinks the king is a monster. So when she finds out he's the king, she is not happy.
Yeah, because she thought the prisoner would tell her that.
Yeah, so the whole time she's like, I'm healing people and falling in love with, I don't know, falling for the guy, the king.
Yes.
And then I don't remember.
She goes to another kingdom. They go to another kingdom that's only the ending. She finds out that she's some sort of fae. She was fae, right?
Yeah, maybe.
And
yeah,
then,
she was like first fae, or original fae. She's full blood and flesh.
Right, yeah, because the king is fighting a guy who wants to eradicate all the people who are not fae, and he's like half a fae or a fourth a fae, and she's like a full fae for undisclosed reasons, because her mother is her mother, at least according to the book, but her mother's not fae, so how can she be full blood? Never mind, but it's undisclosed.
Yeah, so there was a few minor irritants in this, some things that I felt it was going to be solved, but then weren't solved or something like that. But other than that, I actually enjoyed this a lot.
Yes.
And I think I will be reading the sequel.
Yes.
When we get it. And then,
as long as I can remember it.
Yeah, as long as I can remember it. Because I liked it. Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. We liked it. We give this we don't rate these, do we?
No.
Okay, we don't rate them, but we liked it.
Yeah.
Which is saying something, because we are very hard to please.
Yes. Everything stinks. Except for this one.
Yeah.
And a few others.
Yeah, a few others. So that's our review for Dawn of Onyx. Thank you for watching. We're MEP Review.
Yes.
And you can go now.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, it's over.
So would you please go?
We have things to discuss.
Yes, and about you.
Yes.
Now, okay, we're just going to have to.